Well, the problem here is not Trey Gowdy, who's a fine prosecutor, and I think, as George just suggested, has not displayed a sort of partisan bend in the middle of all of this. The problem here is that there has been, an unlimited number of investigations. There's been a Senate Intelligence Committee report that I believe came out just earlier this year. There have been House committee investigations. There's been an independent investigation, Admiral Mullen and Ambassador Pickering.
Sure, but on those things, Juan, the ARB didn't talk to Secretary Clinton. The email just came out last week after a subpoena from Congress a year ago.
Yeah.
So there have been a lot of investigations, but there's also some new developments.
I can't think of one real pertinent fact that's been revealed in these new documents. Hillary Clinton testified, if you'll recall, before the committee. So everybody's had a shot at Hillary Clinton. I think that what this comes
Besides
down
Admiral Mullen and Ambassador Pickering.
They made a decision. They said they didn't see the need to interview Secretary
Isn't that
Clinton.
a little strange?
No, that was their decision. I mean, unless you want to somehow impugn Pickering and Mullen and say,
I'm not impugning anybody. I'm
saying they made a decision. No, it did not seem strange to me. They had access to the State Department, and they made a decision about how they wanted to conduct their investigation. To now come back and say, oh, well, that's Hillary Clinton's fault, I think that leads us to the heart of this matter, which is this is a political issue intended to try to derail Hillary Clinton's, what looks like at this point, she's in the lead ahead of Jeb Bush, ahead of anybody on the Republican side, and people want to derail that.
John.